Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the...
Welcome to Madrid's magnificent Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Valencia.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Trying his luck. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. It's played in now, and it's not the best of clearances. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Antoine Griezmann. Lookman. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Delivered towards the back stick. Only half the job done there. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. And that's a foul and a free kick. Pepe Lu. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's been so good in this competition. Every time he gets the ball, you think that something's going to happen. He just
Hold on, chance here. Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that, but it can't affect him for the rest of the game.
Still level, but this attack could see that changing. A really good interception to take the ball. Good job done to keep it there. Luis Rioja. An attack of genuine promise now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Ademola Lookman. Lookman. De Paul. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Andre Almeida. Rioja. This could be dangerous. And that's been ruled as offside. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. In the right position to cut out the pass. Rioja. Having a look. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Lookman. Rodrigo de Paul. Ademola Lookman. Good work to recover possession. Luis Rioja. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Lookman. On to Correa. Switched on and ready to intercept there. They are sitting a bit too deep here. Rodrigo de Paul. Correa. Good cross into the middle. Well, a tame-headed effort, and too close to the keeper to pose any real challenge. Luis Rioja. Andre Almeida. Rioja. Almeida. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Lookman. Griezmann now. Sørloth. De Paul to take the lead. Corner for Atletico now, and a good chance perhaps for them to go ahead.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
There's the whistle, and that's the first 45 minutes done at the Metropolitano. And so the second half kicks off. Pepelu. Able to skip past. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper could see it all the way. That looks decent, making progress here. And the attack is over. Really good defending. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And that's a foul and a free kick. Lucas Nemecha. Trying his luck from range here. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Well, he hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
Ederson. Can he finish? And the ball is still alive. This could be threatening. Good vision. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it. Nicely played. Promising position, this. Making decent progress here. Great defending. Well, let's get down to Geoff Shreeves now. Geoff, what's the update on that injury?
Real concern for the Brents now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Geoff. This is lovely football, moving defenders around, but ultimately not going anywhere with it. Luis Rioja. Guillamon. Ederson. Alexander Sørloth. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Rioja. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Alexander Sørloth. Now, this might be promising. Alvarez. Oh, off the post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, a great chance. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. There could be a chance to win the game here. Alexander Sørloth. The defence does its work. This could be dangerous. So that's it, it's ended. Goalless, which always feels like a bit of a shame. Your thoughts, Sue, on the game?
Muchas gracias por su atención y por contestar estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por su tiempo y su...
A city alive with the spirit of excitement and
A warm welcome to you from the Estadio El Sadar, down by the river in the south of the city of Pamplona. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Osasuna facing Atletico Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And this could be. It's in now. And you can see immediately from the goalkeeper's reaction. He knows he had to do better than that. 1-0 then as we get started again. And it's not clear yet. Danjuma. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Bit of a squeeze on here. Well, here's how things stand, showing what an opportunity it is for the visitors today. They go top if they win.
Yeah, I think they've played well. I know there's still a long way to go, and I'm sure many more twists and turns, but so far so good. And if they carry on like this, they'll be right up there come the end of the season.
And that's not properly away yet. This looks promising from Atletico. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And they take a short corner. Put into the middle. It's away, but it's not finished yet. That set up the chance. Real opportunity. And he's missed the chance.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
Anthony Elanga. Alvarez. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Elanga. Crucial defending. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Untidy in possession there. Danjuma.
Atletico have had a great deal of the ball over the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances too. And you just think if they do go on and get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
And once more they have the chance to dictate the play. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Found nicely and in. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
Alvarez. Some good work to win it there. That looks like a good advantage played. Atletico moving the ball forward with purpose. Alvarez. Great chance here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. The ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
The ref does well there, allowing play to go on. It's the right call to give a card, though.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Ademola Lookman. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Delivered into the box. And the defence tidies up nicely. What a chance! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Off we go, the second half underway. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. Atletico trying to get things moving. And that one is got away. The ball back with Atletico now. And he's beaten his man here. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Promising looking ball. Well, that's how to clear it. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, that's been a good half for him. Clinical with his finish, but he's maintained an intensity to his performance. He'll be looking to keep that going in the second half.
And Atletico regaining possession. Marcos Llorente. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. A free. Kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Correa. Could take things forward a notch here. Ademola Lookman. Real opportunity. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Finds himself with space now. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Marcos Llorente. On to Correa. Elanga, and that's been nicely won by the defence. Anthony Elanga. Elanga cuts inside. Great defending. And Atletico come away with the ball. Lookman. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Oh, great block. Elanga. Ademola Lookman. Correa. Anthony Elanga. That's a lovely cut inside. And that's where it ends. Ademola Lookman. And it's all over, with the Atletico fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, both teams give apps.
Gracias por su atención y por tomarse su tiempo en contestar estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por su tiempo.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking some questions now. That's all. Thank you, guys.
They know what's needed. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And a big opportunity for Atletico Madrid to make certain that they will be in the knockout stages of the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich against Atletico Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game because Atleti have played some great football so far. More of the same today, and they will be going through to the knockout stages.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors on this occasion. Stuart, can they secure their place in the knockout stages?
Well, all they have to do here is worry about themselves. Play well, get a good win, and then look at the result in the other fixture.
A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. Teammates available. Lookman. Here's Alvarez. And fed forwards. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Lookman. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Yeremi. Musiala. Quillinci Hartmann. Kane. Chance here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Nicely blocked. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Hansko. Oh, the threat is there. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's a goal for PSG. It's now 1-0 with 30 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Opportunity here. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Well, opting for the short corner. Targets available. Cross comes in. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And slipped through beautifully. Harry Kane waits. And let's see what Bayern can do with this corner kick situation. Playing it in. Mazraoui. Anthony Elanga. Alvarez. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Michael Olise. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, a struggle for Bayern to keep hold of the ball. Palhinha. Having to shoot. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. De Paul. And passing it through. A glorious chance. And a goal! Ideal for them. And now it makes the prospect of the knockout stages seem very real. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the main thing is they're currently on course to book their place in the knockout stages today.
Well, it's job half done so far, Derek. Now they need to see out the next 45.
So underway in the second half, and here's the big question from a Bayern point of view. Can they turn this around? Jamal Musiala. Harry Kane. But a goal to update you on. It's gone in the City game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 47 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Bayern unable to hold on to the ball. His determination there for all to see. Can he make it count? It was on its way in. EA TV is the home of live football, and this is a game we're certainly looking forward to even now. It's Bayern against Real Madrid.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Bayern pushing forward with options available. Just couldn't get it through. Oblak. Marcos Llorente. David Hansko. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They're ahead by 2 now with 60 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Rodrigo de Paul. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'd have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Jamal Musiala. Now Harry Kane. Hartmann. This looks promising. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alvarez. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Lookman. Alvarez. Encouraging this from Atletico. But nothing comes of it. And playing it through. Offside it is. But he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Yeremi. Jamal Musiala. Kane. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Alvarez. Excellent defending. Jamal Musiala. Just 10 minutes to go. Promising pass. The clock ticking. Time against Bayern, but still they could fight back. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Anthony Elanga. And I'm hearing the situation has changed in the Benfica game. Let's get precise details from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 85 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Harry Kane. Firing it in. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. It's a substitution for Bayern. And defensive play to be applauded. Kane! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
And there goes the final whistle. Victory for Atletico. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? Thank you for your time.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Hello from the Spanish capital. We find ourselves tonight here at the home of Atleti, the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Oh, that's splendid play. Has eyes for goal. Oh, good work by the keeper. This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams, and I have to say they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, no way through in the end. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, of course you need good movement in front of you, but his range of passing, his awareness of others has been second to none. He's been absolutely outstanding this season, and I'm sure we're going to see more of that today.
Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Griezmann. Lenormand. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Not messing around with that clearance. Lookman. Correa. They could nudge in front. And a fantastic diving save. Rodrigo de Paul. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Is it going to be? And he struck the post. Danger averted.
Well, how close for Atletico to taking the lead there. But if they continue to play like this, you feel they're going to score soon.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Possession one. De Paul. And the right place to cut out the pass. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. But nothing comes of it. Vera. Omonuke Mfulu. Good-looking ball. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Well, opting for the short corner. He fancies it. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Action underway once more. Will there be a swift reply from Atletico following this setback? De Paul. Oh, managing to beat him. Being egged on by the crowd. And played towards the near post. Well, it did look menacing, but punched away decisively. And so it is. The first half has come to an end. Here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Omonuke Mfulu. It might be on for them. Oh, sloppy passing. Simple save, really. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Atletico versus Celta Vigo. Just cutting off the supply. Mfulu. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Well, space for them here. Genro. Chances on. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Pelletier. Lookman. Has a go! And that's a very good parry. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, a tremendous block. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And playing it through. Will it happen for them? Read it well. De Paul. And I think, unfortunately... Fortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. The fans are shouting, shoot! Could be threatening. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. And time for the change now. He's enjoying space. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Alvarez. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. But the danger averted for now. Great effort to keep that one in play. And just 5 minutes remaining. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And there to intervene. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. An awful lot of green space to run into. Gives it a go.